G'day folks, Mike Thomas here at MCT Sketch on Instagram. I'm a Canadian sketch artist and graphic design educator. If you like sketch cards, like and subscribe because I'm going to be posting these videos, short videos. One for pretty much every card I do for professional sets. If it gets submitted and approved, I'll put a video up for it. If you're an aspiring artist, it could be helpful too, so follow along. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Now, we have a card here for Marvel Metal Universe, the Spider-Man trading card set for Upper Deck. This is Jessica Drew. Now, I wanted to go super high in the sky for this, so we've got a tiny little plane. We can tell we're way up there because we're seeing a lot of space in the distance. We got like islands here, rivers, river. This is just pretty high up. Now, what I did for reference, I looked for the Empire State Building. I wanted to put her at the top on the spire. You know what I mean? Like really high up there. So I kind of fudged it and just did my best to kind of show that she's way up there. Now, the idea is she's gripping this metal bar and her feet are on this ledge. My wife was saying it doesn't look like that. It looks like she's just landing there or something, but I guess for the length I drew a hand here, I couldn't show a lot of fingers on the other side or else she'd have like 10-inch long fingers, which would be really off-putting. But what we have is a clear focal point. We've got she's dead center. She's really, really saturated where everything is desaturated except for the cone on the top of the spire, that green, and then the red of the flashing light so that the blimps know where to land. And planes can avoid it and stuff. But yeah, this is Spider-Woman Jessica Drew. Awesome costume with really bright colors. I like the way the hair ended up in this and throwing that white outline on my characters. I do this in a lot of cards. I feel like it just helps them stand out a bit, and I like how the white looks. It's not to make them pop, it's not to add contrast, it's just there as a design element, and it just aesthetically, I like how it looks, so yeah, I think it breaks the mind. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I like that muted sky, that kind of orangey, purpley gray. It worked well. It kind of inspired from the photo reference I used for the cityscape here. And just a bunch of little white dots on these basic graphic forms to indicate that, you know, there's buildings and people in the cities way below her. Yeah, I don't mind this one. I think it's different, fun, and I love seeing Jessica Drew cards. And when you reduce the size of the character on the card, she's not that big. You can do a lot with the background. So this is a card where if you have a fear of heights, hopefully it doesn't trigger you. But that's the intent. She's way up there. Okay, thanks for checking it out. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thanks, folks.